This your boy Easy Work Boxing. About to hit you everywhere but under your feet with this one. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Regis Prograis, Josh Taylor. You know, these two been going back and forth, you know, since they fought, you know, over there in the UK. Josh Taylor won by a split decision. Good fight. You could say, some people say Riz won. Some people say Josh Taylor won. From what I saw in the fight, I felt Josh Taylor won. I felt like he got used to fight his style, his fight. He used it, should have, I mean, the hell I'm talking about, used it. Regis Prograis, I'm sorry, should have came out and fought the way he usually fights, you know, within distance, you know, where he can come in, land a body shot. You know, Regis is a hell of a fighter. I keep telling people that. I'm a fan of Regis Prograis. You know, and you can tell I'm not biased because me being a fan, somebody else would have easily said, hey, Regis beat Josh Taylor. In my opinion, no, he didn't. Good fight. In America, would it have turned out in a different situation? Don't know, because it wasn't America. So if it was a fifth, we'd all be drunk. But Regis Prograis is a beast. Josh Taylor is a beast. In the rematch, I don't know who would win in between them two, but it will be a hell of a fight. The last fight I seen Regis fought, where it was actually the highlights, was the guy from TMT, Mayweather Promotion, 17-0, was talking a lot of trash to to Regis Prograis, and Regis went out there and beat on that man like he was a stepson. I'm talking about he really beat on this man like a stepson. And Josh Taylor, you know, put a post up on Twitter today, said, you know, Regis with them bitch ass excuses. Oh, I gotta go out here, y'all. Something beautiful just came to him. Yeah, so with Regis Prograis going around saying, you know, and keep telling people, you know, he want his rematch, and, you know, he feel he could beat Josh Taylor, and if they were to fight again, he would beat Josh Taylor. Josh Taylor, you know, them UK boys, man, they talk shit real well, you know what I'm saying, which I'm sure Regis Prograis know. Josh Taylor goes and posts on Twitter a picture of Deontay Wilder in the last fight and puts Regis Prograis' face on there with blood coming out his nose and blood coming from above his eye. And he said, Regis Wilder with them bitch ass excuses. I was rolling when I first saw it. You know, I'm happy to be back on Twitter. I found out my Twitter login, so I will be doing a lot of videos of what they're going at and saying about each other on Twitter. But it was funny as hell when he said, he said with them bitch ass excuses. Usually, I don't really see no excuses coming from Regis Prograis. I just feel like, you know, he want that rematch. I don't know what it's going to take for him to get that rematch. He probably going to have to become a mandatory for one of them titles. You know, since Josh Taylor is undisputed, baby, you know what I'm saying? Something that's not talked about in the sport of boxing for real anymore. I think they're crazy with their pound for pound list, you know, with all these other fighters. If any other top three should be up there, should be Terrence Crawford, Usyk, and Josh Taylor. These are the only three fighters that have been undisputed in our era and are still fighting, you know what I'm saying, still top names. So I think if they're going to make a pound for pound list, either one of them should be in the top three, and then the list goes down from there. You know, I don't understand how undisputed fighters are not put first on pound for pound list. You know what I'm saying? But Usyk, Josh Taylor, and Terrence Crawford, the only three fighters of our era to be undisputed, all three of them should be at the top of pound for pound. Now, I would love to see the rematch between Josh Taylor and Regis Prograis, but at the end of the day, y'all know that Josh Taylor hold the cards. You know, he got power right now. He got all 4 titles. So at the end of the day, the decision is his. I don't think that if they continue on going back and forth, mouthing at each other, I don't think Josh Taylor would consider giving Regis Prograis a shot. Not because he's afraid of Regis or anything, but just because, you know, as men, when men, you know, argue and go at each other and he got the power, he could probably just, you know, fuck Regis, I ain't got to fight him. But for those who forgot about Regis Prograis, I'm telling y'all, go back and check out some of his highlights. Yes, I am a fan of Regis Prograis, but I will not say that he beat Josh Taylor. From what I saw in the fight, I saw Josh Taylor getting off better. I saw Josh Taylor winning in a style that he likes to fight, which is up close. And I think that was Regis Prograis' mistake in fighting Josh Taylor in that way. I think his approach should have been trying to stay on the outside. I see a steady jab beats Josh Taylor. Take nothing away from Josh Taylor. I saw that when I watched him versus Ramirez in their undisputed matchup. A consistent jab will stop Josh Taylor from trying to come in and fight toe-to-toe, shoulder-to-shoulder with you. A fighter's biggest mistake is going toe-to-toe with Josh Taylor. That's what he loves to do. And that's how he reigns supreme in the sport of boxing. Now, as far as what's up, Rebel Life? What's up, Dana? Armstrong Could. Hold on, let me say this right quick. As far as Teofimo Lopez keeps saying that he wants Josh Taylor, I don't think so. I think Teofimo Lopez needs to step up to the plate, possibly fight Regis before fight a top level 140 pounds before he even be speaking Josh Taylor name. You know, and I don't think he gonna go anywhere towards Regis. Regis is really being ducked at 140. For some reasons, a lot of fighters out there don't want to fight Regis. You know, you just seen Michael Garcia basically duck Regis. He fighting somebody on the zone card that don't nobody know about when he had the opportunity to make a big fight with Regis Prograis. Now, Michael Garcia is saying that after he wins this fight against a no-namer, and I can't fight, it's something else about the guy he fighting. I don't think the guy he fighting even in the top 10, y'all, Michael Garcia. But he's saying after he fights this guy, then potentially he will fight Regis Prograis. So Regis might get his opportunity to go out there and get his shine back on, but I would like to see him and Josh Taylor possibly get back in the ring. But like I said, Josh Taylor hold all the cards. And y'all check that out on Twitter, how he called it, how he called it Regis Prograis, Regis Wilder, making all them bitch ass excuses on why you lost. You know, it was funny to me. So y'all check that out, and then hopefully we'll be able to see that fight. Hopefully I'll be able to see Regis get back in the ring pretty soon. I'm telling y'all, be looking out for Regis. If Regis is coming back hot, I'm telling y'all, whoever the next fighter to fight Regis is gonna do something to him. That's my opinion of it. Regis Prograis is no joke. A loss don't mean nothing from a fighter, but you know, it don't take nothing from a fighter, you know, because we in this Floyd Mayweather era or zero. When a fighter lose, they think he's not valuable anymore. But y'all gonna see about Regis Prograis, and you're gonna see about Josh Taylor, because he got a lot more to come through. You know, they talking about him and Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford said he want to fight Josh Taylor before he leave the game. So we got a lot of fights coming up with Josh Taylor. Hopefully we see a lot of big fights coming up with Regis Prograis. Just had to get on here and tell y'all, you know, them two still going at it, and I just hope to see that fight again. So this is Easy Work Boxing, man. Let me know how y'all feel about the video. Y'all please comment, hit your like button, hit your subscription button. You know, stay tuned. And I thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. If y'all want to donate to the channel, y'all know I got Cash App and PayPal available. Porter's and Crawford's face-off, it wasn't really nothing, you know. Just regular face-off, them two standing in front of each other. Wasn't nothing spectacular. Yeah, Taylor is a bad motherfucker, but you know, him and Regis did have a close fight. It ain't like he just whitewashed, you know, Regis Prograis. So, like I said, I want to see that fight again, possibly in the future. But like I said, it's up to Josh Taylor, depending on which way he want to move and what he want to do, or if Regis Prograis become a mandatory for one of them titles, then we'll see it again. But like I said, y'all, this Easy Work Boxing. Thank y'all for y'all love and y'all support. I'm out.